Imagine a car that redefines luxury at every turn, where power meets perfection and comfort isn't just a feature, but an experience. We're talking about sedans that push the boundaries of what's possible, offering performance that rivals supercars while enveloping you in the kind of luxury that feels like a five-star hotel on wheels. Stick with us to the end, because the number 3 sedan on our list isn't just a car, it's the pinnacle of automotive excellence. You won't believe what we've saved for last. Number 7, 2020 Mercedes-Benz E-Class, $62,400. This isn't just a Mercedes, this is Mercedes showing off. 3 incredible powertrains. Start with the E350's 255 horse Turbo 4, hitting 60 in 6.1 seconds. Jump to the E450's 375 horse Turbo 4, hitting 60 in 5.9 seconds. Or go wild with the AMG E53's 604 horsepower and a 3.9-second sprint. Regular models cruise to 130 miles per hour, while AMG variants hit 155 miles per hour. Inside, it's pure science fiction luxury. A floating 14.4-inch touchscreen, a 12.3-inch digital cluster, an optional passenger display, and a 17-speaker Burmester concert hall on wheels. Plus those amazing massaging seats and mood-setting ambient lighting that's actually good for your eyes. This isn't just luxury transportation, it's a glimpse into the future. But trust me, that's just the beginning. Stick around to see what's coming next. Number 6, 2025 Cadillac CT5, $48,000. Let's kick things off with America's luxury contender, the Cadillac CT5. And for 2025, Cadillac has completely changed the game. Under that sleek hood, you've got 2 engine options. The base model gives you 237 horsepower, but here's where it gets interesting. Drop an extra $4,000 and you'll get a twin-turbo V6 pumping out 335 horsepower. And if you really want to push it, this American luxury missile will hit 130 miles per hour. Inside, pure luxury all the way. We're talking a massive 33-inch curved display that spans across the dashboard, leather seats with heating, ventilation, and massage functions, plus Super Cruise, which is basically like having a personal chauffeur. Wireless Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, and a Wi-Fi hotspot come standard. But at $48,000, we're just scratching the surface of our luxury journey. But wait, this next sedan takes comfort to an entirely new level. Number 5, 2025 Genesis G80, $50,000. Now this is what happens when a new luxury brand decides to show the old guard how it's done. The G80 got a serious makeover for 2025. Let's start with performance because there's a lot to talk about. The base engine, a turbo 2.5-liter 4-cylinder pushing out 300 horsepower, that'll get you to 60 in just 5.8 seconds. There's also an optional 3.5-liter twin-turbo V6. We're talking 375 horsepower and 391 pound-feet of torque. This beauty will sprint to 60 in just 4.8 seconds, and it rockets all the way to 155 miles per hour, matching its German rivals. Step inside, and this is where Genesis really flexes. The star of the show, a massive 27-inch OLED display that spans the dashboard. It's not just big, it's absolutely gorgeous. The materials? We're talking genuine leather in most trims, and the top trim gets buttery soft Napa leather. Even the base model feels more premium than some cars costing $30,000 more. Number 4, 2025 Mercedes-Benz S-Class, $118,900. The S-Class has always been the benchmark for luxury cars, and for 2025, they've made it even better. Let's start with the engines because you've got some amazing choices here. The base S500 comes with a 429 horsepower straight 6 that'll hit 60 in 4.5 seconds. Step up to the S580 and you're getting a twin-turbo V8 with 496 horsepower. Want to go green? The S580 plug-in hybrid gives you 510 horses and 46 miles of electric range. The regular S-Class gracefully cruises to 130 miles per hour, but the AMG versions, they'll push all the way to 155 miles per hour in pure luxury. But the real magic happens inside. We're talking up to 5 screens, The main display, a massive 12.8-inch OLED touchscreen that looks like it's floating, and there's a 3D effect in the gauge cluster. The back seats, more like a private jet. You can get power-adjustable reclining seats with massage functions, 4-zone climate control, and even two 11.6-inch entertainment screens. Plus, there's interactive LED interior lighting that creates the perfect ambience. Number 3, 2024 Bentley Flying Spur, $215,000. Now we're entering the realm of pure luxury. The Flying Spur isn't just a car, it's a statement of success. And for 2025, Bentley made their flagship even more special. Let's start with what's under that massive hood, a twin-turbo 4.0-liter V8 that pumps out 542 horsepower, and all that power translates to serious performance. We're talking 0 to 60 in just 4.3 seconds. This beast will hit an absolutely mind-blowing 207 miles per hour. This isn't just a luxury car, it's a luxury missile. Plus, you get that incredible V8 soundtrack that'll make you smile every time. Step inside, and this is where the Flying Spur really shines. Every single surface is crafted by hand. We're talking the finest leather everywhere you look, hand-stitched details that take hours to complete, and wood trim that's polished to perfection. The seats? They're like your favorite leather armchair, but better. They'll heat you, cool you, and even massage you. But here's what makes the Flying Spur really special. It's got something called GPS-informed transmission. That means the car actually knows what's coming up ahead and picks the perfect gear before you even get there. Plus, there's a camera that scans the road for bumps, so the suspension can prepare itself before you hit them. Number 2, 2025 Rolls-Royce Ghost, $370,000. Now, this isn't just a luxury car, this is the luxury car. Under that iconic hood sits a masterpiece, a 6.75-liter V12 producing 563 horsepower. Want more? The Black Badge version gives you 592 horses. This beauty will sprint to 60 in just 4.6 seconds. And that's probably faster than Rolls-Royce wants to admit. Even with an electronic limiter keeping things civilized at 155 miles per hour, this is still one of the fastest luxury lounges ever made. But the real magic? The interior. We're talking carpets so thick you could lose your shoes in them, a starlight headliner with thousands of fiber optic lights, and they consulted a sommelier for the champagne cooler. It has 2 temperature settings, 43 degrees for vintage champagne and 52 degrees for non-vintage. The tech is mind-blowing too. A massive glass panel stretches across the entire dashboard, housing both your gauges and entertainment. And in the back, dual screens can stream different content so your passengers don't have to agree on what to watch. Number 1, 2023 Rolls-Royce Phantom, $460,000. And for number 1, the king has arrived. This isn't just the most expensive sedan on our list, it's the ultimate symbol of automotive luxury. This is what you buy when a regular Rolls-Royce just isn't enough. Under that hood lies pure power, a 563 horsepower twin-turbo V12 that moves this palace on wheels from 0 to 60 in just 5.1 seconds. The king of luxury sedans is electronically limited to 155 miles per hour because, let's be honest, a Rolls never needs to prove itself. But straight-line speed isn't what this car is about. It's about floating down the road like you're on a magic carpet. Step inside through those rear-hinged coach doors and you enter another world entirely. Want artwork in your dashboard? They'll do that. Custom silk upholstery? Of course. A refrigerated console for your drinks? You got it. The rear seats aren't just seats. They're thrones with massage functions, power adjustment, and even screens that emerge from the seat backs. And here's the crazy part. The Phantom is so quiet inside, Rolls-Royce had to add sound back in because the silence was making people uncomfortable. That's the level of engineering we're talking about. At $460,000 to start, it's not just expensive, it's astronomical. And there you have it, folks. These are the luxury sedans that define what it means to ride in style, comfort, and pure class. Which one of these amazing cars would you choose? Let us know in the comments below. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and ring the bell for more incredible car content. Until next time. Drive safe and drive in style.